Oh gosh. You know how I'm excited? I was kind of concerned because I was like, when I was working on yours and Diana's, my mom kept saying that, is she black? And I'm like,
yeah, she came out a little dark. You know what? Here's the thing. You know, I've seen fan art that it may not look anything like me, but it's just there's something about it that you created it with your own hands, and that it genuinely means a lot. Oh yeah, I saw your Hoopian tweet too, Mark. And by the way, guys, thank you for picking up on what Dad did the other day.
Oh yeah, and I'm like, oh no.
No, it was. Honestly, I've not had to change my number. I generally don't. I mean, I usually, if I don't know the number, I'll call because I just don't give it out that often. But I wrapped on a day, like 8 hours of a video shoot, so I was like beat. And then I get the call, I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, Dad, take it down. Ah, what the hell?
big news for you, man.
Oh?
I'm coming to Vlogger Fair.
Yay!
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm saving up the money right now, and I'm coming.
Well, I hope you like girls because there's going to be a lot.
Yeah, we can hook you up, Tommy. We're going to hook you up. I'm married, so I can't do anything. I'm good
to go. I am so good to go. Yeah,
Chris, I have one request for you. One request for the vlogs. Would you mind wearing the suit and tie in one of your vlogs?
I can try to wear the tie. I'm not sure about the suit. I mean, I like it, and I just don't get that. It's not often that I'm able to wear a suit, but the tie, I guarantee I can do.
Yeah,
It's nice to have because there's times where I do have to wear a suit.
Yeah.
But like it's my style. I can do the tie because it's a fun tie. And that's all I have really is fun ties. Like the tie, the bacon tie now, yeah. So I can probably do that. Like Diana didn't make bacon for me today, so I'm just gonna wear this.
And the bacon scarf as well. The bacon scarf that you got last year.
This is an honor, Chris. We respect you a lot. I don't know if you saw my comment that I posted up in your blog recently.
I may have. I get a lot, and I've been really busy lately. But that's why when you sent the email, and I can't do it all the time. But because you took the time to create something with your own hands, that really means a lot to me. It really does.
It's just want to let you know, it's made of needle felt. It's made of sheep's wool. And everyone kept saying you were allergic to wool for some reason.
I'm not gonna wear it, so it's fine. I'm not allergic to it.
But this is what it is right here. This is sheep's wool, and basically I use. I'll show you a figure. This is my favorite.
We call it triple torture. That's what
Yes.
This is my big crystal that I made today recently.
You did a pretty good job. You could probably do. Tommy. I mean, you could probably do that on Etsy. Like you say, I will make a doll out of you and charge $50 or whatever. A personalized doll. You can show examples or.
Oh, you do.
People say.
You do your
Tommy, I'll talk about that to you later. But that was the site I was trying to remember because my mom does that with things that called funkies that she puts in her hair and sells them.
Yeah,
and makes them out of old clothing.
That's where I got. Well, that's a print. It's not an original. That Darth Vader. It's not a samurai. It's a Chinese, like I guess a warrior. But the Darth Vader relief, the 3D relief at the beginning and entry of the office, that's an Etsy. This was an Etsy. Someone makes these really cheap, like the pixel art Darth Vader, really cheap, original. But people may be willing. I mean, it's not. You gotta play around with pricing. You don't want to price yourself out of the market, but you show examples. Like I can make these are the dolls I've done, and then you can make a doll like a Darth Vader doll, and then people who are Darth Vader fans will get it. Or you can make a whatever you're passionate about. Make that doll, Doctor Who doll. This is Doctor Who, 11th Doctor, whatever. And people they're searching for it, and they'll find it. Like that's kind of unique. That's kind of cute. Boom, and they'll buy it. So, and then you can say I will also do personalized dolls. And this is a good way to make money, I think.
Hey Chris, here's another big question I have for you. I don't know if I'm pushing this. I don't mean to push you and ask you too many questions.
Tommy, you're killing me here.
Would you mind putting my fedora on your game system? I know you have a Darth Vader hat.
No, I can't do. I can tell you what I can do. I'll wear it for you in the vlog.
A new email has arrived to your inbox.
I've actually been I've been cleaning up my home office and getting rid of like more things, like and like limiting like a lot of the tech stuff. I've just gone Darth Vader stuff. So can't do that, but I've got the Tommy doll back here. That's what you call them, Tommy dolls.
Yeah, the Tommy
You know,
doll.
the Tommy doll.
Anthony?
They're called trolls. They are
Tommy
called trolls.
I call them Tommy
Troll
something.
figures. I call them on the internet so people won't say, "Oh, you're making a troll figure of me."
No, call them Tommy
Tommy heads.
Tommy Wools. Tommy Wooly. Willie Tommy.
Willie Tommy?
Holy.
I just call them Tommies. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
Tommy.
I don't know. Why not? Like a Money or a Dunny. So I can't do that, but I can wear the hat. I haven't had a fedora since I was in college. I used to have like a leather Indiana Jones type of fedora, but I guess my head got too big.
That hat has been in over 500 videos since I started here on YouTube.
Well, it makes it all that much more precious for me. So it's around, but it probably is sad. I'm just being honest with you, dude. I mean, like, I love it. It's like, I appreciate the ask, but I will.
I said to you because I respect you, Chris. I have a humongous amount of respect for you, and you are my mentor.
Well, the next time I talk to you, I
Oh,
want
that dog behind you is out of it.
Okay. What are you talking about?
There he is.
Who is this? What's happening? So we're gonna scoot off now. I gotta run a couple errands here, and then I gotta edit today's vlog. So
And the pillow pics then?
what's that?
You doing the pics?
Yeah, we have to record pics.
Oh yeah. Before
When are we
Sunday?
Yeah, before Sunday or on Sunday. I prefer to do it maybe tomorrow
Okay.
after the race vlog. So yeah, we haven't done it in a couple weeks because I've been busy, really freaking busy, insanely busy.
I've been guessing, but I could be wrong.
He thinks it's New Orleans. I was saying Orlando, Florida.
It's Texas. That's all. I mean, I can't even
way off.
Texas.
I already know.
Texas. Yeah, I can't say much more about it. It was really intense though. It was probably the most intense three days of work that I've ever done. It certainly pushed my limits. So, but it was good.
Chris, I just want to let you know, I have an idea. I've been talking to your brother Ben, and I had an idea for a gigantic interview. I basically call it Tommy Talks Pirillo Family Interview. And I interview you.
Oh, yeah.
Your
And
father.
Dad, yeah, and Ben.
Yeah.
Well, make it the vlogger for. Well, I don't know if Ben's gonna make it though. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it.
I've
Dad.
been trying to talk him into it when I've been talking to him. I've been saying, hey Ben, maybe you should go. Maybe you can just
No, get Adam.
So is the Vlogger Fair date official?
Yeah, I think we confirmed with one of our, who I'd say a lead, who was there last year, said that they'd love to do it again, and they've already blocked out the date and is going to be able to do more this time. So Seattle's got, I think the week before was Seafair, so we didn't want to compete with that. A week before that is my birthday. I'm like, well, we could do it, but is that bad time, good time? We don't know. So it's just going to be one day this time at Seattle Center, so it'll be easier to get to. There'll be parking, not free parking though, because we don't control that. But there's that garage across the street.
After going to Seattle, I learned if you park in the wrong spot, they'll charge you $30. And then if I go into one of the parking garages, they only charge me like $6, and I'm just like, oh wow, that was a learning experience. I've never had to pay for parking before.
Yeah. Oh really? No, I got, in fact, last night, I think I got edited in the vlog, but yesterday I got, after a meeting, I got locked out of the parking garage because they closed at 8 and I got out at 10. I'm like, so I had to call the emergency number. It was fine. I don't even think they charged me. Because it said $20 flat fee if we have to go, if we have to come to get you out. And they didn't charge me. I only had to pay 10 for parking, so it wasn't bad. I hate paying for parking. I hate it.
Oh, that was I've never had to deal with that before. So when we went to Seattle, we had to do it a bunch of times after Vlogger Fair because we just wanted to explore Seattle.
Sure.
And it was amazing. Like some of the prices, some were $30, some were $6. It's like wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, there's parking. I mean, I've done events down there. I mean, I haven't hosted events, but we're looking at August 16th this time. And once we've firmed up a couple more alphas, we'll probably be ready to launch because we've got the venue like on hold, but we haven't confirmed. We wanted to, if this person go, we've got 2 of them that have confirmed actually, but I think we're waiting for at least 2 more before we feel good about it. Just because it's so hard to pick the right date. Inevitably, someone's got to, this, that, or the other thing. I'm like, well, we had to pick a date. Like, there's nothing we.
Actually, I'm glad you picked it because I'm thinking, well, June was coming up quick, and when you did it for August, a few of us were like, "That's a good date."
Well, it's good this year because here's why. The primary reason we moved to August, we probably would have done it in June again, possibly, but for two reasons. One, weather's probably going to be better. Two, VidCon moved from late in the year to earlier in the year. So I was like, okay, we can't go up against VidCon. We have to go opposite of them. Otherwise, we've lost it. There's no way on God's green earth we're doing it anywhere near VidCon. No way. So I would say VidCon was the major impetus to solidify the 16th as a date. I mean, like I said, it's not final yet, but I would say we're 99% sure that's when it's going to be. We've got the email form on bloggerfair.com, and people are, let me know when there's more info. It's probably going to be even the same pricing that we did last year.
$100 for VIP?
Yeah, it's reasonable. We're going to try. What we're going to do though for VIPs this year is, offer. We're going to handle food differently. I don't think we're going to have trucks because we can't park them anywhere. We'll have a concession stand open, I think, but there's restaurants around the area, and it's a cattle center, so there's plenty of options to walk to. There's a grocery store, so you can get your own thing. I mean, it's close enough to any one of those things, we wouldn't have to worry about that. But I think we're gonna have like VIP seating, so like the first few rows would be reserved for the VIP, so that you wouldn't. We didn't do that last year because we had the lounge, but I wasn't sure if it was really going to be used. Then we're also going to have a priority line or lane, like when we had the meet the bloggers, where we had 3 tables of like Olga or iJustine or any of these people. We're going to have like priority access lines, priority seating, priority access. So it basically, that's the bigger value. And then, of course, the swag bag. So the swag bag is probably going to... It was more tech stuff this past year. I'm probably still going to try to get some of that stuff. But most of them... Oh, gotta go. My parents are calling and we have to talk to them.
Alrighty.
See ya. Hey, guys. Take care.
Bye. You too. On the inside. Okay.
He's gone.
Oh, God. Oh.
Okay, now I can do it.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, what is it, guys? Can I hear it? What is it? I want to hear it.
I did it. I already let it out. The emotions out, man. I can't
Bloody
believe that.
hell!
What you had? Oh, God, I didn't vlog that.
I vlogged it. I vlogged it.